start. What are you're on? You're on.
Oh. Okay. Where did Cody go?
I think she's looking for an alternate device.
Phone.
Should we turn that down?
She's walking slowly. I think it's very cinema verite to walk slowly and really capture the essence of the surroundings. And I think the colors here, you guys have a magic palette is what you have. So we're here. So now you're ready for this is the new reality television show. You're watching, you're like, whatever, you're laying, okay. This is pure gold. This is gold. This is Survivor meets The Biggest Loser. And this is how this shit is run, okay? You've got your trainers and all that, and you're living on some fucked up exotic island, whatever, Vanuatu. And what you do is you have your competitions, just like on The Biggest Loser, where you got to compete, and whatever, blah, 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 because someone's eventually going to get voted off of that island. But the thing is when they compete, when the two teams compete, they compete, and the winning team gets food that week. The losing team has got to eat off the land, and that is going to be some shit right there. Can you imagine No. Honey, bring it back to zero. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Do you know what kind of fucked up shit I would do to someone if I've been eating crickets for a week because I lost, some sort of dumbass tic-tac-toe game or whatever they do on Survivor? But they should totally be those, Survivor games. That would be amazing.
Like what?
Could you imagine, a bunch of 400-pound people, and the only thing they have to eat is, fucking a frog leg and a piece of rice? And imagine, they would go carnival free crazy, and then you would have to compete a team who's not only ate well, but it'll be like that whole Biggest Loser, like they'll Curtis Stone, or fucking Emeril Lagasse, or whatever, I don't even know, some chef. What's that one bitch on? She's not really a bitch, but she reminds me of Jeanette. That's why I think she's bitchy. She's on, it's, what's that one cooking show we all love so much?
Top Chef.
Top Chef.
Bitchin' Kitchen.
Bitchin' Kitchen. Oh, yeah. Bitchin' Kitchen's funny. Okay, no. Top Chef. What's that chick's name? Not Padma. What's the one that's like Jeanette from Food and Wine magazine? What's her name? You know her name.
Gail Simmons.
Gail Simmons. So now, what the fucked up part is I don't know why we were going to Gail Simmons. So
Okay.
what was? We're on tape. We can find out why.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It was what was it? She was I think we needed her to be. Did we need her to be the host? Was that it?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
A host, and she would come down and she would cook, or not cook really. She doesn't strike me as a good cook. I think she just eats and bitches. Which is fine. I kind of do that too. But so they have Curtis Stone and all those hot cooks. God, there's that one really hot one that I can't remember his name. He was so hot he fucking burnt my memory away.
You forgot his name.
I don't know. It was there was some Latin ass name. Some, I don't know, Puerto Guatemala Rican something. I'll think about it. So anyway, Would this not be gold? Would this absolutely not be gold to have like Fat Survivor Island? Can you imagine the games? You know, we have game shows where they're competing with one another, and you know they're all competing with one another and everything, and the winner gets whatever fucking a letter from home. Woo! But can you imagine if the reward, if you won the game, was you got to eat? You got to eat like these precious prepared meals by these top chef, you know, perfectly caloried, so you still lose tons of weight. You got your trainers, you got everything, and then the people who lose have to go to like some whatever tent village, and you know they have to play games so they can earn fish hooks, and otherwise they have to eat like snails and bananas or.
Now, are you gonna be the first participant in this show?
See, I don't know. I think I would just rather have a producer credit.
Yeah.
Maybe writer.
You can find out who the bitch is and who the hero is and produce that in with
Somehow,
the
Gail Simmons has to be involved in this.
footage.
I don't know what it is about her.
She's a judge.
I
How's that?
see Gail Simmons, and I love her.
She should be the host.
I love her, and then all of a sudden, then I hate her.
She's no Pac-Man.
But when you
And
hate
then-
her, it's a good hate, right?
But yeah, I hate her. It's like a fabulous hate, of
Neither is
course.
Curtis Stone. He's no Pac-Man.
But the thing about Gail is, since food shows they're really subjective. You know, for us, it's a visual presentation. You have to trust those judges, you know, because they're the ones tasting it. If the judge says, you know, they like it,
Who's to say they really
my
are?
thing about Gail Simmons, I think Gail Simmons is the only judge on that show we're talking about, who
Top
is
chef.
100% honest. I you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like every judge will be like, "Oh, fabulous, magnifique, le plus respectueux, le pièce de résistance," and then Gail Simmons will like hated it, just like love her. So this show, what should we call it? Like Blubber Island, or you know, some sort
Blubber
of
Island?
Survivor, like cholesterol
But it can't
Survivor.
be offensive.
No, yeah, it shouldn't be offensive. But come on, where's television going? Fucking Biggest Loser make them do all kinds of weird ass
That's
shit
true.
like year after year. So why not make Biggest Loser just like Survivor? You know you would tune into it. Well, you watch Biggest Loser
Everybody does, and
That's
Survivor. So
I mean, could you imagine?
it's like an advertiser's dream because they already have the
Absolutely.
demographic.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to imagine you know how on Survivor they have those like games where they have to almost fight and wrestle and it's real physical. Can you imagine these like physical wrestling around, these confrontations together, and the winner gets food. And the loser gets whatever the fuck they can catch in that jungle. It'll be like Survivor. They'll be eating coconuts and whatever, snail boogers. It'll
Ew. And they'll be
So-
crazy.
Yeah.
They'll go nuts.
be... Anyhow.
Yeah.
Day better get here because I ate all the red things.
Bye,
on there.
guys.